I'm so curious if there's someone he likes.
As we always did, Icy and I were having our usual girl talk before we both went to bed. It was one of my favorite times of the day. If you're that curious, why don't you be brave and ask? Just thinking about it isn't gonna get you anywhere. Plus, maybe something good will happen if you make the first move.
You know what? You're right. I'll ask and find out. Thank you, Amelia. I knew you could give me the right advice.
My heart thumped hearing those words. There I was, giving advice like I knew what I was talking about. But the thing was, I'd never actually been in love myself before.
Yes, you're my go-to for love advice.
You made the right choice coming to me. I won't lead you astray. I, the love advisor, will help your dream love life come true.
You're the best.
To be honest, I'm envious of Icy. I wish my love life had as much promise as hers. Oh shoot! I gotta hurry to class so I've got time to finish my homework. I was hustling down the hallway when... Shrill cries of glee came from a group of girls up ahead. What's going on? I continued walking to find the crowd of girls blocking my path. Just great. I guess I'll just have to barge through. I nudged my way into the wall of female students. Excuse me, coming through. Sorry. Pushing and shoving, I worked deeper through the crowd. It took some time and effort, but I made it through in the end. Whew. What was that all about? That's when the whole group squealed loudly in joy. A single girl, her strides proud and noble, was walking towards the noisy bunch. Tall, she stood with slender arms and lovely long legs. Her hair, fluttering in the wind, shimmered like jewels in the radiant sun. But by far the most striking was that she wore the boys' uniform. So pretty. The words slipped out of my mouth. I was so entranced by her beauty, I suddenly forgot how to move.
It's the Crimson Rose!
Crimson Rose?
You haven't heard? It's Serpentia's very own Scarlett Quinn.
Scarlett. Forward she marched, not even flinching at the mob of people. But then, as if noticing me, her eyes locked with mine. She's looking straight at me! I was panicking inside, but her gorgeous eyes had locked me in place. Scarlett stopped ever so briefly and turned to walk my way. Huh? Now she's coming towards me! The girl didn't stop until she was standing right in front of me. I could hear my heart beating so loud, and heat was rapidly rushing to my face.
Your ribbon is crooked. Unkept clothes distract from your day, so wear it tidy in no other way.
Right. She then turned and walked off without missing a beat. Scarlett, huh? What a beauty. I was walking along with my head in the clouds. Scarlett, the Crimson Rose. Now that I think about it, she does remind me of a rose.
Look out!
A harsh shout startled me out of my daydream. By then, Aladdin's ball made of water was already hurling my way. You're kidding! I tried to whip out my wand, but it was far too late. Ah! Squeezing shut my eyes, I braced for the impact.
Pentaron!
Huh? Surprised by the incantation, I opened my eyes to witness a gust of air. It crashed into the ball of water, which burst and spewed into the sky. Ah! Down came the water, pouring on me like rain. I'm soaked.
So sorry. Didn't have time for a barrier.
Then came running a boy student wearing an apologetic grin.
Handkerchief. Where'd it go? Sorry, all I've got is this.
He said, using his cloak to brush the water off my clothes. No, don't! You'll get all dirty!
Don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway.
I'm the one who wasn't paying any attention. Sorry.
No, it's all my fault. Sorry.
We bowed down to apologize at exactly the same time. That's how our heads collided, sounding like a dull thud. Ugh!
Ouch!
We couldn't help but laugh at what happened.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Guy trotted over to see what was taking so long.
Guy, my bad. I had a little accident.
Guy!
Oh, Amelia!
Oi, you guys know each other?
Yeah, actually. We practice lattice together sometimes.
Really? What a coincidence. I'm Augustus Charles Cole from the Serpentia.
Amelia Nile. I'm in Podestus. Same as Guy.
Nice to meet you, Amelia. If you don't like the sound of Augustus, call me whatever you want.
That was atrocious.
Huh? It was?
You'll never get a girlfriend if you keep making puns like that.
Shut up! Anyway, I better get back to the game. See you around, Amelia.
Augustus extended his hand out to me. I took his hand and shook it. His hand was as warm as his smile, and his smile was bright enough to rival the sun.
You go ahead. I'll be just a second.
All right.
Augustus pranced away, giving Guy and me a chance to talk.
So, why weren't you paying attention? It's not like you to space out like that.
Well, I met this person, Scarlett, on my way to class today.
The Crimson Rose, eh?
You know her?
I thought everyone's heard about her.
Not everyone, apparently. I couldn't take my eyes off of her.
Yeah? Is she your type or something?
Huh? Actually, I think I prefer someone like Augustus. Cheerful, friendly, easy to talk to.
Yeah? He doesn't have a girlfriend. Maybe you could talk to him.
I didn't mean it like that.
Give it a shot. You and Augustus are practically made for each other.
That's enough teasing out of you.
Anyway, I gotta get going.
Okay, see you later. Guy parted with a wave. Scarlett and Augustus. They both seem like wonderful people. Hopefully I'll run into them again. The next day. Thinking about the two new faces from yesterday put a smile on my face. Scarlett and Augustus. I hope we meet again soon. Just then.
Will you go out with me?
Huh? That special phrase coming from the rear garden instantly made me stop. I swallowed the lump that was in my throat. Did I just overhear a confession? Who is it? I have to know. Before I knew it, I was scurrying over to the rear garden. I shouldn't be peeping, but I can't help it. A little eavesdropping hasn't hurt anyone, right? Finding it too irresistible, I peeked out from behind the wall. Oh, I was stunned to see who was there. Scarlett? The handsome guy confessing to her was from the same class as Icy. He wasn't as popular as Elias, Luca, Yukia, or Sarah, but there were plenty of girls who still liked him. I had no idea it was her to whom he was confessing. Considering how gorgeous she is, I can't blame him.
Well, what do you think about me?
I don't think about you at all, actually. You're just one other guy out of many.
Don't give me that. Come on, just be my girlfriend. A girl like you should be happy to score a guy like me.
He might be handsome, but his personality is disgusting.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not interested. Unfortunately, that means I have no intention of dating you.
His bad personality must be the reason. I understand Scarlett's feelings. He is the worst.
Don't give me stupid excuses like that. If you're going to say no, just come out and say it. But are you sure you want to do that? I'm the heir to a family related to the Goldsteins. You'll be rich with me. Famous too. You'll be set for life. Not so bad of a deal, huh?
The boy student stepped closer to Scarlett and placed his hand on her shoulder.
You're a fool to think fame and fortune mean anything to me. There's nothing at all attractive about you.
Say what? You're so full of yourself. You should be grateful I even asked you out. There's a line of girls who would jump at the chance.
Ugh, I can't sit quiet and watch anymore. This guy is making me sick. Hey, you! Yeah, you! I strode out from behind my hiding place. After yanking his hand off her shoulder, I blocked his view of Scarlett.
You're the one from yesterday.
Can't you tell she doesn't like you? Give up already! Show some dignity and back down when you get rejected.
I'm not talking to you. Get lost.
Get lost? If you think you can... Fuming, I unleashed my anger on him. But a hand on my shoulder pulled me back and cut my fury short. Huh?
Let me handle this, Amelia.
Before I knew it, Augustus was standing behind me. He moved me aside and stepped forward to challenge the student.
My friends and I here think you should leave.
Oh yeah? Who do you think you are?
Like I said, I'm their friend.
You want a piece of me?
That's fine by me, but...
Wand in hand, Augustus broke into a smile. Then he thrust his wand in front of the student's face.
I have a problem, you see. Want to know what it is?
What?
I'm bad at holding back.
Intimidated, the boy faltered a step backwards.
3 against 1. Bad odds, wouldn't you say?
Scarlett joined in, pointing her wand at the boy as well. I quickly scrambled to raise mine too. Yeah! See if you can take us on!
Still want to fight? I could use the exercise.
You'll pay for this!
The boy shouted and promptly sprinted away.
You'll pay for this? Who says that? Does he think it sounds scary?
Roaring with laughter, Augustus turned towards us.
You two alright?
That was scary. The tension dispersed. I crumbled weakly to the ground.
Are you okay?
Scarlett frantically jumped forward to support me. I think my courage wore off. Hey, don't laugh at me!
Sorry!
Stop it! The silly situation made us all laugh even harder. Well... Thanks, Augustus.
I didn't do anything. I was just passing by.
If you wouldn't have come by, who knows what would have happened.
I should mention, if it came to a fight, I probably wouldn't have won. It was mostly just a bluff.
Augustus cackled gleefully.
But still, I'm glad you two are safe.
It's rare that you stepped in to help me, Augustus.
That's because I know you never need it.
Of course not. You don't amount to much help anyway.
I knew you'd say that.
Do you two know each other?
Yeah, we're classmates. He's been a nuisance to me ever since the day I arrived.
And yet, we can't seem to get rid of each other.
Whatever their relation, the two seem to fully trust one another. They sound like best friends or something. Like Icy and me. Not only did I get to meet them again, but I got to see a new side of them.